With the big story of the day, President Uhuru Kenyatta is actually expected to sign several bilateral agreements on his second-day state visit to Kinshasa at the DRC. President Kenyatta is on a three-day state visit to the DRC at the invitation of President Felix Tshisekedi. Speaking in Kinshasa ahead of President Kenyatta's arrival, the country's ambassador to DR Congo, Dr. George Masafu, said the state visit is aimed at cementing bilateral ties between Kenya and the DRC through enhanced trade and people-to-people interaction. Uhuru and Tshisekedi are expected to sign agreements on counter-terrorism, small arms and light weapons, immigration, custom and border controls, and police cooperation.
The reason has been DRC was at war. It was not safe to do business here. But since 2014, we have made an entry into this country. We are looking at export of our coffee, export of our tea, export of our milk, yeah? So, but the services also, if you look at Equity Bank is now the largest bank in DRC. And that's a Kenyan bank. So that's the face of Kenya in DRC. So the coming of the president to this country is to strengthen that relationship, especially on the business side. And that's the most important thing. Two is to strengthen the relationship between Kenya and the DRC. And we strengthen this relationship through diplomatic relations, through trade relations, through security relations, and through other areas that build both sides. It's a win-win situation.
Well, still on the same story, actually, our President Uhuru Kenyatta is in Kinshasa for the three-day state visit to the DRC at the invitation of President Tshisekedi. The Kenya Airways plane carrying the president and his entourage touched down at Njili International Airport in Kinshasa, the capital city of DR Congo. Shortly after 3:30, Uhuru was received by his host, President Tshisekedi, and accorded a full state reception, complete with a guard of honor mounted by a detachment of the Congolese military. Uhuru is accompanied by Kenya's cabinet secretaries, Rachel Omamo and Eugene Wamalwa. Speaking in Kinshasa ahead of President Kenyatta's arrival, Kenya's ambassador to the DR, actually, as you saw him speak, Dr. George Masafu, said the state visit actually is aimed at addressing a number of issues, and one of them is cementing bilateral ties between the two countries. Well, back home, the government is said to introduce a